Hell yeah. Oh. Should probably check that range real quick. Let's see. Alright. Meowstick has to hit this. It shouldn't matter. It should just click Bullet Punch no matter what. So. Probably survive. That's probably fine. If we only get crit like one time, we're like super safe. If we get crit more than one time, we are not super safe at all. Alright. Hello, Brawly. This should be Aerial Ace. And then Revenge kills, and it should bring in Halucha. Allegedly. Awesome. We go here. We click Psyshock. This should U-turn into Hariyama. And Psyshock has a very low chance of not... There's one roll that we have to hit 2 times in a row to not Oko the Hariyama. So we'll see if that happens or not. Alright, it will definitely not happen. This should be Bullet Punch. Cool. Alright, this thing's back in. This is always U-turn. We're gonna use Machoke here. That's not who I wanted. Might be good, because we might be able to kill this thing early, though. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ow. This is my plan for Annihilate, by the way. Ah! Ah! Alright. Breloom has successfully completed its mission. Good job, buddy. You did what you needed to do, you know? This Oko's. Screw a man scared by crits. Scarred by crits, yeah. Hitting 2 Rage Fist crits in a row is pretty funny. I'm really glad I gave Breloom Berry Juice. I literally gave Breloom Berry Juice in case I got crit twice. So that's freaking awesome. Validated. Executor win. Executor and Sandslash win for free from this point. Like. This was like actually extremely free. I kind of want to leave him in. I'll do some chip. Put reflect up. Harvest is not broken. This guy with the citrus berry would be nigh unkillable on this fight. Alright, we bulldoze. This could be kind of sketchy. This could be reversal. I mean, we just go for it anyway. Boom! We got crit 3 times that fight, and it was still hella safe. Brawly the chump. Whisk me away. Give me the Evilite. Alright, we take those. Not a Azumarill, but we take it. Still a pretty good encounter, to be honest. Alright, cool. We're officially at where I rage quit last time. Because I couldn't read. Well, let me... I like how that plan depended on me hitting, how long did it take to get back? Like, I don't know. It was 20 minutes of fighting gym trainers and, like, maybe an hour. So maybe, like, an hour and 20 minutes it took for me to get to this point. Yeah, because I wiped at, like, the hour point and then... Oh, the last stream. So it was like an hour to get back to Brawly, and then like 20 minutes to beat the gym trainers. Oh yeah, dude, you should have seen me, dude. I was burning. I was, like, my Roxanne calking literally took 30 seconds, and I beat Roxanne, like, super easy. Like, I didn't risk anything beating Roxanne, like, literally nothing. I was a machine. McChoke did kill the Lucario. Bolton got the Halucha. Meowstic got the Hari. Sandslash got the Tauros. Executor got the other Tauros. And I will give the kill credit to Annihilate to Breloom, even though he didn't... I guess he technically did deal the finishing blow, because it died to Poison Powder. That's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all of them. That was a funny way to deal with the Annihilate, but I was like, you know, if Reflect is up, it's like totally a thing. As long as they don't get crit like a billion times. I should level everyone up. Look at this trash Machoke. This Meowstick's not bad, really, at all. This Breloom's pretty shit. Hooray! I think I get, like, a single evolution, and it's Toxicroak, which is pretty good for this area. Why would I teach you Strength? Why would I teach you dual chop? Was there ever a reason that I would need dragon coverage? Like, ever. And you suck, so I'm probably never clicking anything except revenge with you. Yeah. Psychic gamer. I almost don't want to delete poison powder anymore. Ah, 90 accurate. Agility, huh? Probably don't need that. Don't need that neither. Alright. Oh, we get a couple more evolutions. We get Sizzlipede too. I've actually been excited to use this thing. Recover. It's better than Slam. Fire Spin is trash. Giga Drain is a gamer move. I think I can just always plan around not getting statused, so I don't think I ever need this. But round sucks. Ice Spinner. Power up items. Ice Stone. Woo! Oh. Spiky Shield is also a gamer move. Spiky Shield is better than literally any other move on this entire list right now, so I have to figure out. Having the stab steel coverage is nice. Rapid Spin on the steel type is really nice. So, I'm definitely not deleting Ice Spinner. It's like his main source of damage. It's gotta be Ice Shard or Rapid Spin that I get rid of, I think. Or Metal. Maybe Metal Claw. He'd just have ice coverage then? That's not the greatest. I don't think Ice Spinner removes terrain in this game. I think I remember reading something in the changelog, or in the notes, in the docs, about Ice Spinner not removing terrain. I swear I read that somewhere. Yeah. It still says it removes terrain in the game and on the Pokedex and everything, on the Prorydex, but I'm pretty sure I read something somewhere that said it doesn't remove it. These are all things that no Ice Spinner. It's not really helpful. Maybe it was, yeah. I mean, if not, it's like a broken move, right? But it's also a tutor move. Like, there's no way they would, in this game, that they would let you have access to removing terrains. I definitely read it somewhere. Moves can't remove terrain. Yeah, it's right there. Good call. This change I hate. I hate this change, but I understand it. The rest I'm fine with, honestly. This I'm not okay with. I really don't like crits. Alright, cool. Found it. We have officially entered Watson Split. Where's my trainer sheet? Oh, it's all the way over here for some reason. Cool. Oh, I don't think I've upgraded my box all the way yet, because I'm trying to figure out what move I need to delete. I feel like the second I delete Ice Shard, I'm gonna really regret deleting Ice Shard. Like, I have that feeling. Man. I think I gotta delete Metal Claw. I think Metal Claw is the one that I gotta delete. Metal Claw is the only one I'm thinking of that's like, you know, there's probably a better option. Like, that I can bring to a fight. Yeah, Spiky Shield kills anything that's at an 1/8 of its HP or less too, right? Yeah, so it kind of... If it's physical attacker. We do not get a tier 2 Goat evolution. My Staryu is absolute dog crap. Swan is a goat. My Swan is not even good, and it's still a goat. Ammonite evolution. My Lycanroc sucks, but he's gonna get evolved anyway. You can learn Rock Slide. I like having Mudshot as a utility move too much. I know he gets Ancient Power on at level 32, I think, so I think I'm just gonna skip Aurora Beam. Because, like, it's pretty easy to... Like, he's too slow to click Aurora Beam in any grass types anyway, and Ancient Power hits flying. So... yeah. Actually, just in case I'm, like, tripping. Okay, I was not tripping. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Swanna. Air Slash Gaming. I really miss EI Swanna. This Swanna has done great, but my god is EI Swanna way better. Look at my Swanna's IVs too. 0 special attack, 29 attack. Like, it's a physical attacker. Although it's 29 speed naive, which is amazing. Which one does more damage with Swanna? I guess that's the real question. Like, is Air Slash doing more damage than Aerial Ace? Oh, I can't do it on that. Let's just do, like, Mew. Air Slash is doing more damage, so I guess it's just better than Aerial Ace. And it has the flinch chance too, so yeah, it's probably worth it. Roost is a goated move. I think we keep Feather Dance and Roost, because those two moves in conjunction can be kind of nasty with it. Might actually be able to use Feather Dance Roost on this Poliwrath coming up. This thing is so bad. Wide Guard got super nerfed. It doesn't do the crazy things that it didn't Tate Liza anymore. That it doesn't Tate Liza's gym anymore. At least from what I was reading in the changelog. Which is unfortunate. Wide Guard, honestly, I think it introduces more randomness into doubles than you want. I don't even think it's a great move anymore. And you have Shalmer stuff after setting up Feather Dances. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cause I have D-Watt. D-Watt and Swanna. Gonna pop off. I think Wide Guard introduces more randomness into it. If I really need it when I start doing a crazy amount of doubles later, I can just always reteach it. But Protect, I think, will be fine. I do not care about Focus Energy literally at all. Razor Shell. Knockoff. Water Pulse. I don't care about Water Pulse. Aerial Ace. Aqua Jet. Holy moly. Sacred Sword. I really want to delay this guy's evolution until Split 5. I'm gonna try and delay it as long as I can. Because Hisuian Samurott looks insane in this game. It just looks really good. Especially with sharpness. I haven't even looked at D-Watt yet. Sassy Nature's pretty bad. IVs are okay. Like a mint and he's pretty good, honestly. I think I have two shell armor mons, right? Because Omastar is also shell armor, yeah. Sand Slash is Sand Rush. Oh, Larvitar, Togepi, and Gorbis need to get leveled up. I do not think I care about this move at all. Like, bug coverage, that doesn't help me hit anything. I guess it still hits Psychics. For more damage than pay... Well, potentially more damage than payback. What else does bug hit? Psychic. Grass. Dark. Togi's faster than... I'd guess the bulk of the game, Togi is faster than. The Payback's not really getting the damage doubling. I think Covet would just be better to have anyway than Payback, now that I think about it. He's probably going to learn some move that's better than Pin Missile anyway. I'll delete it. That's probably a mistake, but whatever. This Larvitar is super good. If this thing becomes a Tyranitar, it's probably going to come to a lot of fights. Draining Kiss. Psychic. Well, this is a difficult decision. I hate having to think about this so much, man. Ugh. I need to teach Lunge. Oh, yeah, I need to teach Lunge Descent to Scorch, too. That was on my to-do list. I have the Elemental Punches now as well, so I need to remember that. I think if I delete something, it's gotta be Draining Kiss. Like, Icy Wind is too useful, I think. Draining Kiss is pretty useful too, though. Psychic will probably be really good for that Seeking double, actually. Yeah, give me Baby Game Move Relearner, please. Psychic can hit that Tentacruel. I might be able to... I don't think it'll be able to two-shot the Tentacruel, but it could. I have Eldegoss for speed control. I'm sure I'll be fine. Alright, everyone's leveled up. I need to go and teach this idiot Lunge. Or Pounce, sorry. Can he learn? Cannot learn Flame Charge. Swanna can learn Trailblaze somehow. I'm not going to question that. He can't learn Pounce? Look at him. He's posed up like he's about to pounce. He can't learn Pounce? That's hell lame. Or Flame Charge for that matter? What the hell? He better not die. He's like my only fire type. Let's see, I have no fairies. No dark. Pretty much everything else, though. Alright. Okay. Well, let's take a gander at... this next fight. I bet... Oh, now that we're done with that, we can do this thing. That's why I did all that, actually. If you get to the double with Armor Rouge before Watson without a Dark, it's really hard to not sack, yeah. I haven't even got to that fight yet. Yeah, Guitarra Sean is the one with the Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge is a demon, man. Armor Rouge is so strong. Armor is just one of those mons that are like, Armor is just one of those mons that's just like a, it's good when you have one, like it's pretty good when you have one, and it's an absolute demon when the AI has it. It just does so much damage. And it's bulky, like it never dies to anything. And it always, and it can always kill you with crit, like always. It's super annoying. I bet Swanna just kills this thing in 2 hits. Nope, sure doesn't. I just give it a Chesto and then Feather Dance Roost. And then just pray I don't get frozen by Ice Punch. And then Air Slash twice. Fracture has Poison Jab, Dragon Claw. Freaking this guy probably cremates this idiot, right? Yeah, I just I Ice Spinner and then Spiky Shield, and that thing just dies. That's pretty easy. Wing Clone. High horsepower, player up takedown. Yeah, it's like a Togi D plus something that survives high horsepower. Swanna, I guess. Swanna probably baits takedown. Yeah, I just go back into Togi and I just fake out, put it through fake out hell. Until it's in spark range. Put it in the fake out blender until it's in spark range. That should be good. I could literally, yeah, just beat this fight with 3 mons pretty much. Cool. Let's see. Sand Slash, Swanna, Togi D. Awesome. I'll bring along Eldegoss because it's a goat. And Evilite Pupitar because why not? And this idiot. My Pupitar is actually probably pretty freaking tanky with Evilite on the defensive side. Let's see, give you an Orin. Move items. Cool. I got a really good, I think I got a pretty good Sand Slash, I think. Those defense IVs are awful, but like overall I think it's pretty good Sand Slash. Okay. I didn't give him a Chesto Berry, I'm an idiot. I'm Feather Dancing anyway. That's totally fine. It's gonna Wake Up Slap again. Wake Up Slap deals double damage, and its attack is halved, which means a crit can do about 75% to me. Roughly, let me check. That's actually insane damage. I guess Wake Up Slap's a base power like 140 move when you're asleep though. So I should double this damage. So yeah, that's like 75% on the dot. We're at 72 HP. That's exactly enough to kill us with a max roll crit. We alive. Awesome. This should be just... Actually, no. This should be Dragon Dance. Because it has a focus sash, so it doesn't see that it dies in one hit right now. Yeah. You stupid idiot. I like how I didn't delete Ice Shard. I guess I'm probably never clicking Metal Claw anyway, so... is this work up? I don't think it... There's no way it kills me with high horsepower, right? Yeah, 50 HP. Yeah, this should be work up. I guess we can just... Yeah, that's totally fine. This should be high horsepower now. Median roll of 74. This thing actually still doesn't see kill. I think. I think that's how that works. So if 8th roll is 74, it still doesn't see kill, right? I feel like I'm gambling a lot here. How much is this thing doing to Eldegoss at +2? If I'm wrong, this might get kind of sketchy though. It's just killing with takedown. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Actually preferred. Okay. Bop. Oh no! I should have Giga Drained. I should have looked. I forgot how bulky my Eldegoss is. This is always high horsepower, even at +2. Yeah. This could be play rough. I guess either way, I'm switching into Togi. This should always be high horsepower. Swanna definitely doesn't KO from that range. I can go into Swanna and then into Sand Slash and then Spiky Shield. It is -1 speed right now from Cotton Down. So it is slower than Sand Slash. And this should always be high horsepower because takedown has negative effects, so it should always go for that. So I can go here, 28% damage. Go back here. Eat, play rough, or takedown. It's probably gonna be play rough. Yeah, it's always play rough. Yeah, take play rough, spiky shield, do a little bit more chip, and then it should be high horsepower. Go back into Eldegoss on the +2 high horsepower. Get another Cotton Down proc. Go back into Sand Slash. Hopefully this next high horsepower procs Eldegoss's berry juice. Then he'd bait takedown, and I could go into Sand Slash and use the chip from that, plus Spiky Shield, plus Ice Spinner, I think, to KO. I mean, regardless, I gotta go here right now. I need to hit that thing like one more time with something. Oh, I should have swapped into Eldegoss there. I'm an idiot. You have an Oran Berry. Should still be high horsepower. Okay, you crit. That's freaking obviously. Still clicking high horsepower. But was that random or not? No. Okay, you are guaranteed high horsepower because max roll with play rough is 27. Ice Spinner is not a guaranteed KO at this range. Somehow. It's pretty damn close, but it's not quite there. Oh, we have a guaranteed KO with Air Slash, though. Awesome. Air Slash does over 20%, right? Yeah, always. Okay. Alright. Safe. I got a little bit dicey. Swanna's still putting in work. What was the one in the middle? Fracture? Oh, Sand Slash got that guy. Oh, hold on. This is wrong split. 13, 2. Omastar. Centiscorch. Toxicroak. Pupitar. And then we got the D-Watt. Cool. This next fight has the Arbok, right? This Arbok's gonna be a pain in the butt without Staravia. Maybe not as much. Oops. Yeah, the Kingler Machoke Arbok. I don't have a fast grass type anymore. This thing is X Scissor. Yay. That doesn't kill. Oh, wait, I just bait Razor Shell into Eldegoss, and then I'm faster, right? Yeah, and then I'm faster, and then I Giga Drain KO. Get all my HP back. I need Wise Glasses though. Yeah. Okay, that kills this thing and recovers all of Eldegoss's HP back. That should bait in this for Poison Jab, which is a really easy switch into Togi. Fake out. Bait Earthquake. Crunch. Sucker Punch. Okay, go into Chimecho on the Earthquake. Click Yawn. Oh, I don't even need Wise Glasses. I just lead Togi, fake out, then switch in, and then Giga Drain, so I don't need Wise Glasses. I can store in Berry Juice. Okay, yeah, go into this, click Yawn. I don't know how Sucker Punch AI works. I don't remember reading anything about it, so I need to do that. AI. Sucker Punch, Thunderclap. After first usage, sure will be decreased by 20-50% of the time. Okay, so it's random between Sucker Punch and Poison Jab, turn 2 after Yawn, which means I just switch back into Togi Tomorrow. And then it falls asleep. And then I can spark it twice. 2 sparks deals 66 damage. Or I can spark it once, switch back into Chimecho. Oh, I'm dumb. I just use Eldegoss and drop this thing's speed and then just kill it with extra sensory. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's easy. Yeah, on EQ, I just go into this thing. Yeah, it takes virtually no damage. It gets its speed drop by 1. It wants to click Poison Jab. I go back into Togi Tomorrow. It wants to click Earthquake again. I click Fake Out, and then it wants to click Earthquake again. I go back into Chimecho. Bait Sucker Punch. Just go back here. Fake Out. Go back here on Earthquake. Kill with extra sensory. Oh, I actually need to drop its speed twice. I probably don't with Meowstic. Oh, Meowstic doesn't have Levitate. Yeah, I just do that. I just drop its speed twice. It's fine. Eldegoss just bodies the Palisand anyway. It can get all of its HP back and then some. Yeah. And Earthquake's only doing like 30%. Okay, Machoke, how am I dealing with this guy? Toxicroak resists all of his moves. It's already calcing the burn. Okay. Toxicroak can come in on pretty much anything. My Toxicroak's actually kind of a goat. I can poison jab. It's gonna drain punch. Definitely bring these. I can't bring anything that it gets a lot of HP back on from Drain Punch. Which is like kind of unfortunate. Because everything I have, it gets a lot of HP back on Drain Punch. I think we can kill it with Chimecho after we poison jab it a couple times with Toxicroak, and Toxicroak doesn't die, allegedly. Okay, so that's probably okay. Alright, you're coming. You're coming. You're coming. You're coming. You're not coming. Eldegoss, Togi, Swanna. Let me just make sure the Arbok at -2 speed is slower than Chimecho. Yes, by a lot. Oh, it's slower at -1. What was I looking at before? Oh, I must have been looking here and not here. Okay, so -1, it's at 41. Yeah, so we outspeed. Okay. After one Earthquake. And that's Palisand can't really touch our Eldegoss, right? Yeah, I can't do anything to him. We might trigger a weakness policy if we aren't careful. Honestly, might just Leech Seed it. Go bring Breloom and Leech Seed it. Awesome. Alright, cool. Let's see. Yes, you definitely don't need that. Probably be better on you. Mega Chimecho is in the Legends ZA DLC for some reason, allegedly, so that'll be fun. Where's my medicine pouch? There it is. That's what everyone was asking for, was Mega Chimecho. Not Mega Luxray or Mega Flygon, but Mega Chimecho. Okay. Alright, we're gaming. Why do you have wise glasses? Take that shit away. The fight after this one is the freaking Seeking Double, I think. This thing has Hypercutter, right? I'm so afraid of Inner Focus Mons after I almost wiped to it one time. It's Shell Armor, okay. Oh my god. I totally forgot Sucker Punch existed. That's hilarious. This is knockoff. It's not burned yet, notably. Yeah, this is fine, we just go here. It is now burned. We fake out. We jab. Nice crit, idiot. I hate you. Damn it. That's crazy how many... It's crazy how many times I've gotten crit in the last, like, 3 fights. I've taken, like, 5 crits in the last 3 fights, I think. Chimecho, how much damage are you taking from Drain Punch, buddy? You're dead to a crit, it looks like. Yeah, you're definitely dead to a crit. What about you? He's healing 22.6%, you're dealing 82%, it's just under half, so I think we're totally safe. Toxicroak's at 30 HP, should probably check. Drain Punch is guaranteed kill, nothing else is guaranteed kill. I think it sees I kill it. This might be Bullet Punch. If it is, that's like totally fine. Nope. Alright, Psychic always kills here. Nice burn, idiot. Jeez Louise. Yeah, for real, nice burn. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. I think I just gotta hit him and pray. This thing's gonna have +3 special attack. I don't think that's gonna even still scratch to Eldegoss, which is funny, but... Yeah, we're still totally safe. Yeah, we're still safe. Jesus Christ. This is like the most buffed Palisand. That Palisand was like +4 across the board. Still stood no chance against the goat. Yeah, the next fight's that freaking double, man. Ugh. I might go eat lunch. Lunch sounds hella good right now. I might go eat lunch and then come back. playing this fight on a full stomach. Which might be worse. Or at least happy. I need to go work out still, too. Let me take a gander at it. Seeking. Awesome. Waterfall Drone puts chip scale shot. This fight is demonic. How's that psychic doing to this thing? It's about half, not quite. Ugh. God, I hate this fight. Having Eldegoss is going to help so much in this fight. Oh my goodness. Having Eldegoss is going to help so much. I think I want to kill the Seeking before the Tentacruel, but the Tentacruel does so much damage, it's kind of annoying. And Scald is an annoying move. But we have Executor, which is a quad resist, and probably always baits Venoshock. Not always, but Eldegoss freaking tanks that crap. Eldegoss always survives a Venoshock, right? No. Max roll crit actually kills. I can use a... Actually, it doesn't even come close with a Serious Mint. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, that's fine. And Venoshock can't poison. And then Giga Drain into Seeking heals me 37%. 31 to 32%. Plus Berry Juice healing. That's a lot, actually. That's like almost back to full HP. And then this thing gets dropped, speed dropped, and then it's slower than Eldegoss. And then we're literally back where we were before, especially if I lead, like, Sand Slash on across from Seeking in slot 1, or slot 2, because that means I can just Spiky Shield it, and then we're literally in, like, the exact same state that we were in before in turn 1, and then Seeking just dies for free, which would be amazing. Yeah, that means we literally can just kill Seeking for free. God, Eldegoss is so good. The only downside is I can't do anything about the Tentacruel on that turn. I could switch straight into... I could switch the Sand... Since the Sand Slash isn't going to be taking any hits, whatever I switch into is going to get speed dropped by Cotton Down. So I have to take that into account. So it should be something that just baits kill from Ludicolo. Something like Pupitar. Oh, Bubblebee Magical Leaf. I could switch into Executor in either of those moves. And then I could switch into Togepi on the Venoshock from Tentacruel. Oh, I got a turn ahead of myself. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so I kill the Seeking, same turn, switch to Pupitar. Alright, so Eldegoss and Pupitar both out. Eldegoss is somewhere around... is not dead, but is close to dead. If I get crit on the first Venoshock, things get kinda sketchy. Let's... I'm gonna bring a low Insane Slash in case that happens. Yeah. Okay. So... really just gotta figure out how to kill the Ludicolo at this juncture. So we have Pupitar out that Ludicolo sees Fast Kill on, so it's not clicking Fake Out, and we have Eldegoss out. So we switch into Executor on the Pupitar slot, and then we switch into Togi D on the Venoshock from Tentacruel. Is Executor doing literally anything to this? Dragon Hammer does about half. Oh, it has Aurora Beam. So it's gonna see kill with Aurora Beam. That's actually good for me. Togi can Pin Missile the Ludicolo. Or I can Fake Out Ludicolo. How much damage does Scald do to me? Like, not a lot. Okay, yeah, I can Fake Out Ludicolo and then hit Ludicolo with Dragon Hammer. That puts it at, like, 40% HP. I'm looking at Tentacruel. Fake Out's 15. Yeah, that puts it at, like, 40% HP. Okay. 40%. That leaves Tentacruel still at full, this at 40%, and that leaves this thing seeing kill into Executor, and this thing clicking Scald into... That leaves, like, same scenario. You are not faster than the Ludicolo, but you wall everything. You wall this entire battlefield, actually. Except for Seeking, which is funny. Okay, yeah, so we can go to Frostmoth on the Tentacruel slot. Or the slot Tentacruel, so Togi D slot. Go into Frostmoth, and then on the Aurora Beam... Aurora Beam can drop attack power, right? Aurora Beam plus that crit can kill Swanna, so I don't want to do that. Dewott can't get crit. So at this point, Tentacruel's clicking Toxic. The next turn, Tentacruel's going to click Toxic on someone, because it's not going to see kill. Which is honestly probably good for me. That's really good for me, actually, because that means I can double target Ludicolo. With, like, Frostmoth Swanna. Because Swanna will definitely be faster than Ludicolo. And then it'll be a 2v1. And this 2v1 I can win with just Boltund. Like, if Boltund gets on the field, like, Boltund just annihilates both of these guys. Yeah, one-shots, outspeeds and one-shots Tentacruel. Outspeeds and almost one-shots Golduck. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So we have the line. Eldegoss, Slash, Togepi, Swanna, Boltons, Segitor. Guess not Swanna and Frostmoth instead. We can just send Togepi in to take that Aurora Beam. Yeah, that should work fine. Yep. And then fake out Tentacruel and kill the Ludicolo. Pin Missile almost... I think Pin Missile will actually be a guaranteed kill on Ludicolo. I'd have to smooth it out a little bit, but I think that works fine. The next two fights are pretty easy. I remember calcing them before, and they were like, weren't any trouble at all. Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat lunch. So I'll come back. I want to get to Watson today. Alright. Come out to watch. Thanks. Appreciate it. Peace.